Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your girl, #Reflo'S Barbie, and this program is brought to you by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary pads. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. Guys, if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to leave your comment down below, share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more of our interesting videos. Beautiful people, today we're talking about, should pregnancy mean marriage? Isn't it interesting? Well, with my personal opinion, I don't think pregnancy can mean marriage. I don't think pregnancy should mean marriage. Look, if we are talking about pregnancy meaning marriage, then what are we supposed to look at? Love. We should look at pregnancy and then we should look at marriage. Hey, do not forget, I am no expert. Whatever I am saying is from my personal view and opinions from others and what I have seen around. Okay, great. So what then is this love? If love is an intense feeling of affection, what is marriage to? Then I believe marriage is a union between two people. But what is pregnancy? Pregnancy is a condition of being pregnant. Guys, listen to what I said. Do they even correlate? How can... Okay, well, maybe you say you love the person. That was why you fell in love with the person. I mean, you fell in love with the person. That's how come you got pregnant for this person. But what has this got to do with getting married when you're not prepared? Getting married when you're not prepared is the worst thing you can ever do to yourself. That is why I want to ask you this question. Must your condition push you to something you're not ready for? Well, I leave you to answer this question down in the comment section so that I will come and review and know what you think about this. Great. So, should your condition determine your future? Sometimes I know you will say yes, certain conditions should be able to determine our future. What sort of condition could that be? A condition where you are striving, you are suffering, and then you keep telling yourself, no. I can't suffer anymore. I can't live in this condition anymore. I must work hard. I must become a better version. Yes, that's the kind of condition I am talking about. A positive condition. But then, in a case of, should pregnancy mean marriage? Must your condition push you to get married? Hell no. So aside that, personally, I will marry whoever I get pregnant for because I believe before allowing to go there with this person, I was certain of my security, I was certain of my comfortability, I was certain of my peace of mind. That is how come I allowed to go there with that person. But hey, this is my opinion and my view, but I don't know what you would do. But all I am saying is do not let your pregnancy or any pregnancy push you into marriage you are not prepared for. You know what? People make the mistake of getting married without being prepared. Men do, women do, and it's bad. If you're not prepared, do not get married. These are the things that causes violence, domestic violence in marriage. Because there's no love. Verbal abuse, you get depressed. There's no love, there's no peace. There's no joy in this kind of marriage. Why would you rush into a marriage that is going to affect you mentally, that is going to affect you psychologically and emotionally? Sweetheart, think about yourself. A marriage you are not prepared for is going to harm you in every way. That is why when you're going into marriage, the things you need to check for is your comfort. You need to check for your security. You need to check out for your peace of mind. Make sure there's love in that particular marriage. See, people get into marriages like this, getting pregnant and going into marriages, and then they are deprived of their rights. You don't even have the right to do things You don't have the right to even utter a word if your husband is talking, because hey, there's no love in the marriage. If he says something and you want to say it too, it becomes a fight, not even a fight, wrestling. Should you put yourself in such a situation? Nah, sweet. I wouldn't advise you to put yourself there. I wouldn't advise you to go there. See, as Barbie, I have seen a few marriages that hasn't really gone well because of this pregnancy stuff. An example is my own stepsister who dropped out of school because she was pregnant and she decided to get married. Sweetheart, after getting married, the guy is unable to cater for her. It became something else. Problems today, problems tomorrow, problems the day after, and the day coming. Why? Why should you put yourself into such a situation? Have the personal time to take care of yourself. Have the personal time to develop yourself. And when you're ready, the right man will come. There will be love. There will be that peace. There will be that joy for you to be able to what? Live happily in a marriage. When you see married people, don't you get happy for them? Isn't it beautiful? Look, I went to a village in the Volta region for a sensitization program. And my program was actually about menstrual hygiene. But then I saw a lady among the students that was pregnant. And I was like, oh my God. Like I was in a state of shock because one, I hadn't seen it before. I'd heard about it so many occasions, but then I hadn't seen it like with my eyes like this before. So looking at the girl, I just sat back and then I was like, wow, so this is real. Things are happening. Then I had to hold my cool. So after doing my sensitization, I walked towards this lady and I was like, wow, I am very proud of you, one, for being back in school. Then she smiled. Then I asked her, are you married? She smiled. She didn't say anything. Then I asked again, are they forcing you to get married? Then she smiled. So I relaxed and I realized maybe I'm not giving her the right kind of vibe. So I told her, my dear, I'm like your sister, okay? I'm a sister to you anyways. So whatever it is, you can confide in me. And she said, okay. Then I asked her, are you married? She said, no. Are they forcing you to get married? She said, yes. And I was like, sweet, no way. Nobody should force you to do what you do not want to do because you have the right to say no. As a teen girl, you have the right to say no to early marriage. You are not prepared. Yes, pregnancy has come, but do not push yourself into a situation you would suffer for life. It is not going to help you. Give birth, come back to school, continue your education, and become a better version so you can take care of your child. And you know what this did to me? I felt so fulfilled. And I felt I had encouraged her enough because she told me she had heard me and she would take my number and she would call me. Isn't this beautiful? What else do we want? Sweethearts, nobody wants to get pregnant. But when you get pregnant by accident, do not rush into marriage because it's like using a knife to cut your own flesh. Guys, at the end of the day, pregnancy shouldn't mean marriage. Until then, do not forget this video is brought to you by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary Pads. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. And hey, Reflo'S Sanitary Pads are on the market. Go grab yours because I have mine. See you same time next week, Monday. It's a bye for now. So you go, girl, because you are magical.